The ocean doesn't need permission to be deep. Salt in the air from somewhere past the lights, the frequency that only coastal nights carry in their low and open sound. A soft frequency, the underground of water meeting land and meeting dark. A chemical transmission, mineral mark left on everything the night air touches. Soft frequency in all its subtle clutches. The salt knows what the fresh water forgot, a mineral memory in ancient dust. Salt frequency, mineral and white, carrying the ocean on the inside, deep and old and heavier than air. Salt frequency, already everywhere. Mostly water knows the salt, the frequency that never comes to halt. Salt frequency, mineral and white, carrying the ocean on the inside, deep and low and heavier than air. Salt frequency, already everywhere. Sometimes that I mostly see that salt is the original frequency that moved through everything before the first note ever played. The mineral and the thirst for depth was always oceanic wide. Salt frequency has always been inside, older than the groove, but feeding it. Salt frequency, the original hit. On coastline, built on salt, the underground, a mineral fault, running through the base and through the night. A salt frequency that needs no light to navigate and moves through dark. I feel through everything that water made real. Salt frequency in the body and the low, the oldest thing I'll ever come to know. The salt remains when everything dissolves. Salt frequency, the only thing that solves the distance between surface At a certain depth, there is no up or down, only frequency. The horizon line erased by the dark. No east or west or any landmark, just frequency extending every way. The zero horizon of the deepest play of bass and pad and everything between. The most disorienting and serene experience the underground provides. Zero horizon where the real resides. Without a horizon, there's no lost. Zero reference, zero cost. Zero horizon, depth in every direction. No surface and no floor and no correction of the course, because there is no course. Zero horizon, only the source. The body at zero horizon floats, neither up nor down between the notes, suspended in the frequency's own field. A zero horizon where the self can yield its orientation, north and south dissolved. The zero horizon keeping nothing soft or unsolved, just the equal dark in every direction from this very mark. Zero reference is the deepest free. Zero horizon underneath and over me. Zero horizon, depth in every direction. No surface and no floor and no correction of the course, because there is no course. Zero horizon, only the source. I've been orienting by the wrong stars, measuring the night by distance and by bars of progress, but zero horizon taught that depth requires losing what I thought was necessary. Up and down and through. Zero horizon, only me and you. The frequency, the dark, the open field. Zero horizon, everything revealed by having nothing left to navigate. Zero horizon in the low and found. The night stretches further than the clocks allow. An hour here is longer than it seems. The dark has its own elasticity, it seems, expanding under pressure of the load. The groove distorting time, the way dreams go forward and sideways and not quite through. Dark elasticity, entirely new geometry of hours in this state, where 4 AM becomes its own estate. The elastic dark contains more than it shows, stretching past the places daylight goes. Dark elasticity, the night expanding, something in the groove beyond understanding, stretching every moment past its edge. Dark elasticity, the midnight pledge. A minute at this frequency contains more than the same minute that remains in daylight, compressed, efficient, spent. Dark elasticity is what is meant by the feeling that this hour never ends. Not in frustration, but in how it bends around the listener and holds them still. Dark elasticity against their will. The groove is made of dark elastic thread, stretching past the point of late to bed. Dark elasticity, the night expanding, something in the groove beyond understanding, stretching every moment past its edge. Dark elasticity, the midnight pledge. I wanna live inside this elastic dark, stretch each moment past its usual mark, not rush into the next or morning last, but pulling at the present till it's vast enough to live in fully, edge to edge. Dark elasticity, the only pledge worth making to the night, to stay and feel how much a single moment can conceal. The hour stretches one more time before the dark elasticity restores its normal shape at dawn. dawn, the hours snap back into their regulated map. But something of the stretch remains in me, a memory of dark elasticity that tells me every moment holds more than the daylight version never says it can. The dark contracts and hours find their size, but something stretched remains behind the eyes. Dark elasticity, the night's best gift, a moment wider than a moment. Every room has only so much echo. Spend it well. The echo budget of this room at night is finite and specific, and the right amount for what the groove requires here. Not too much return, not too clear, just enough reflection to suggest that something real was played and did its best to move through space and come back changed. The echo budget carefully arranged. The room decides how much it gives back. The echo budget setting up the track. Echo budget measured in the walls, returning just enough down empty halls to tell you that the sound was here and real. Echo budget, the only thing I fear. Spend the echo budget on the low, the frequencies that need the room to show their shape. The bass returning from the wall, a half beat later, barely there at all, but present proof that physics heard the note. The echo budget in the room's own throat, returning what it can of what was sent. The echo budget fully spent. The return is always smaller than the send. The echo budget tapering to its end. Echo budget measured in the walls, returning just enough down empty halls to tell you that the sound was here and real. honest in its yes. Past this hour, the walls returning, less of all the power put into them, the budget running thin, but what remains close to discipline, a drying on a sound that needs no room to validate it, standing in the gloom without reflection, clean and self-contained. Echo budget zero, nothing gained or lost, just sound existing as it is. Echo budget gone, and only this. The echo fades before the room goes light. Spend the budget somewhere in the night. What returns is smaller than what went. Echo budget, honestly well spent. Stone learned to wait before anything else did. The patience of the mineral is slow, a geological kind of letting go that takes millennia instead of nights, but teaches something about getting the lights down low enough to feel the sediment of everything the day was heaven sent to deliver. Mineral patience in the base, the oldest rhythm taking up the space. The storm was here before the song began. Mineral patience older than the plan. Mineral patience deep in sediment, slow, laid down in the layers of the low. are best ended by becoming something else entirely. The solid things began to lose their edge around the second hour past the ledge of midnight. Slow dissolve already starting. Every hard thing softening and parting from its definition, its demand to be held firmly in the understanding. The slow dissolve was patient and precise. It only took the things that had a price. The slow dissolve knows what deserves to go, releasing only what the dark lets flow. Slow dissolve, the edges going soft. Every rigid thing released aloft into the frequency in low and wide. Slow dissolve, the night's own chemical tide. Anxiety dissolves at this tempo, not quickly, that's the whole point of the slow. It takes the hour that it takes to thin each worry to its actual origin, which turns out to be smaller than it seemed when solid. The slow dissolve has deemed that most of what was hard was also scared. Slow dissolve revealing what was there. The slow dissolve is chemistry and low, everything releasing to the flow. Slow dissolve, the edges going soft. Every rigid thing released aloft into the frequency in low and wide. Slow dissolve, the night's own chemical tide. What remains when everything dissolves is not the absence of the things that revolves around the cell. It's closer to the core. The slow dissolve revealing what was more essential all along beneath the heart. The slow dissolve removing every guard until what's left is frequency and breath. Slow dissolve, not ending, just past death. Of what I didn't need. By now the slow dissolve has run its course, not violent, not a flood, not any force, but chemistry and patience and the low. The groove providing what the dissolve needs to go from solid into something less defined. A slow dissolve of body and of mind into the frequency that holds them both. Slow dissolve, the underground zone. No. The solid self returns with morning light, but some things stay dissolved throughout the night. dissolve, the night's most gentle